Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium. I think this is episode 7 now, and we're starting to really get somewhere in this game. We've got several armies on the move now, not just battle mode and his faithful partner Giles. Partner? Battle mode is a demonologist, Giles is a cultist, and I think I explained that you can actually level these characters up so that they can rank up and get more spells. Now, we've just done that with this guy, Blaive. Now, Blaive was a cultist until a few turns ago, and now we've actually leveled him up into a demonologist. This gives him access to level 2 spells, and we've got a couple of decent spells here. Pain and Agony, I believe, are pretty much the same thing. I think Agony is a burst effect, though. It does 1 to 9 damage, but it does it over 25 range, an area of 25, which is huge. It's a huge attack. It does less. It's slightly less damage than Pain. He's got Summon Imp, which is always good, but he's also got this called Hellbound Heart, no doubt named after the Clive Barker novel that spawned Hellraiser, which is a great book, by the way. You have to read it. But okay, so Hellbound Heart enslaves enemies, so you can actually steal enemies from your opponents with this spell, and it's dead good. You can end up with some really cool creatures accompanying you on your travels as a result of using this spell. So I'm gonna make sure that he's got that. I think I'm actually gonna put that in the way of Summon Imp. Even though Summon Imp is good, Hellbound Heart is better. Okay. The other thing, of course, here is that Agony might actually start hitting our own people. So I think I'm going to swap that out for Summon Imp, just for the time being, just until we've got some more demons that can survive a hit from Agony. Whereas, you know, these humans, these mere mortals that are accompanying him at the moment, they will die if they get hit by that spell. Well, there's a good chance they will. Right. Up here we have Roland, the cultist. We want to get him up to level, up to the second tier of magician as well, of demonologist too. So we're going to level him up to a demonologist, and then battle mode. Battle mode is also going to try to level up, but it takes quite a lot of sacrifices to get up to his level. Look, so we need 480. So we're going to need. I mean, we could save the sacrifices that we get, just so that we could level up and get access to those better spells. But we probably want to be making some more moves towards taking some territory. We've got a decent amount of territory, but there's only 3 AI left now, so they're going to have, assuming that they're strong enough to survive this far, they're probably going to have quite a lot of units themselves and a decent amount of territory. Excuse me. I like drinking tea when I play games. Oh hell, I just like drinking tea. So what we want to do is battle mode now. There is one Lion Tribe village down here. There we go, that we missed. And that, you know, we don't want to miss out on that. I think that Roland has got this kind of end of the map covered, but I'm going to start moving him now. There's a plain with some deers there. We can't move any further with Roland this turn. Now, Blaive. What can we do here? Not a lot, I don't think. We could probably just recruit some more units. So I think it's that one. Is that where he is? No, he's in the one to the right. It's a bit confusing because we've got all these towers that are the same. They look the same. Okay. Let's take some more crossbowmen, I think. Yeah. And then we might take a catapult. Catapults are useful for getting into buildings. Although the thing is about catapults, we've got access to a lot of flying units. We don't necessarily need catapults because we can often fly through the walls. And the demons are pretty strong and they can just kind of hammer their way through the gates too. Okay, let's just get those transferred over, those new units. This is starting to become a reasonable sized force now. And that's it. That's all we can do for the turn. So this is the cultists led by under the name of Shiloh. Let's just go over to where they are. Oh wow, she's got anakites. Now, yeah, I was talking about this in reference to Dominions, but these are, they're a varying size of giants that these guys get access to. So the Gibbors are sort of medium-sized giant. They're bigger than men, but smaller than the anakites. And these are giants. And they hit like a truck. Like, they've got 45 hit points, strength 8. They do 1 to 6 damage plus 10 with their broadsword attack. So they are formidable, and they've got all these giant scorpions as well, which they can summon. So Barlight Spearmen, I think, are kind of regular spearmen. Oh, mind you, yeah, I think they're regular spearmen, although they've got a javelin, which means that they can... Yeah, these guys are tough. These are tough. Familiars have access to archers. And then we've got the Hyrule, which is a priestess of Baal. And she has dark prayers. I don't know. I forget exactly which magic set that is, but this army is too much for us to take on. So we need to get the hell out of here really fast. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to get away from her, actually. No, I don't know how many movement, but we've only got a few movement points. So our best bet is probably going... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get away. Maybe if we move into these mountains here. If we're lucky, she's got less action points and she won't be able to move any further. So let's do that. Let's try and... We'll move into these mountains. I think if we're lucky, she might not be able to reach us. But I think if she does reach us, we're finished. That's a pretty big army. These anakites are very, very strong, and our demons, our better demons can fight against them, particularly when we start casting things like decay and some of the stronger poison attacks, especially in multiples. But for the time being, we need to keep away from that battle. All right, let's go towards this coal mine. Now, Blaive, I think I'm just going to carry on getting... Let's put a bunch more archers. Yeah, we do need some more frontline units, but we are going to start summoning some demons, and they're a better bet, really. Oops, let me just make sure I did that right. Okay, yeah. Battle mode, what to do with you and Giles. There is this Lion Tribe village to take, but I don't know if I want to waste his time going all the way back there. I don't know how far we can go this way. Maybe not so far. That looks like the edge of that map. We should probably explore it though, nonetheless. So let's go and do that. And Blaive maybe can... Perhaps Blaive can go and take this. Although, we could try to... see if we can rescue Bolmark and Bramimound. This might be an impossible mission. Okay. Oh, there's a Moon Mage available. Don't think I've had one of those before either. It's been cool actually getting to see some of the other magic in this game. So they've taken this silver mine, which is a really nice little area. We've got an ancient forest. I think we'd be wise. Right, there's two ways we can go. We can push forward, hoping that they don't have another big army, and then start taking the villages and the territory that she's taken. That will force her to come after me. Alternatively, we can fall back, and then we can group up with Blaive here, who is going to be summoning demons like hell. And excuse me, just bear with me. I just had to take a break there because I had a sneezing fit. So okay, let's have a look at what Blaive can do. Right, so we probably want to get to Griffer here. Let's summon this Moon Mage. And this will give Blaive an extra buddy to take along with him. So again, the Moon Mage. Now, when you're selecting characters, you don't get to see what spells they've got or what magic items they've got, which is pretty cool. But they probably will have some magic items and a decent amount of spells. Now, this character in the Moon Mage has got Moon Magic level 2, which is awesome. So this is going to be quite a strong mage. So let's recruit this guy. I think it's a guy. We've got Sleep, Shadow Form, Terror, and Moonbeams. Sleep, we know, that does 2 attacks and it puts them to sleep, which is really powerful. This grants etherealness. Shadow Form grants etherealness to somebody, which is basically going to make them really hard to hit. Excuse me. Terror. It does a fear attack versus morale, and if they fail, they're going to run away, and that's a huge area effect. And then we've got Moonbeams. Damage 1 to 3. Area effect is 9, and if they get hit by it, then they also take Confusion, this is another really good one. Area effect of 9. Now, these are spells that we don't want to be casting on our own people. Shadow Form. Not sure what would be better here, Shadow Form or Sleep. Magic resistance does negate sleep, but with great difficulty apparently. Whereas etherealness just kind of it means you have a 75% chance to avoid all non-magical physical attacks, which is really, really good. So anything that you cast that on is going to be instantly a lot stronger. All right. I think we might have put enough distance now between Bramimound and Bolmark. In fact, actually, this guy, I think I'm just going to... Let's just subordinate him. That's right. So it just makes things a little bit easier to deal with. All right. Maybe we can start moving up this way. I am going to recruit some more units for this chap. So we probably want as many... We want as many crossbows as we can, but we also need some frontline heavy troops. When I say heavy, I don't necessarily literally mean heavy. I'm not sure if... Oops, sorry, I've just did that wrong. There we go. Let's just subordinate those two to Blade. Okay, so when I say heavy troops, I don't mean literally these heavy infantries. They are slow. They move quite slowly on the map, so they are very strong. They're better for defending. I think I probably would take swordsmen. Oops, not them. Here. Swordsmen at our citadels, not going to hurt anything, so let's just grab all of those, and then we'll move Blade up, and perhaps use a special power. Okay, so we've got Personal Gate returning, but we haven't got some of the better level 2 spells that I'd like the Horde of Demons one. I forget what it's called now, but Demon Summoning itself is actually really good. So we're going to try and get some demons, because we're going to need them to go up against those Anakites. This army is not sufficient. In fact, I suspect that this army and this army together would still not be sufficient to take out this many big giants. And these guys are strong as well. Strength 6, javelins and spears. That's going to be... I mean, even the Bar-like spearmen are stronger. Look, they've got the +1 damage bonus. They are stronger than normal humans. So we're going to need to get our demon on. I'm going to go this way. Battle mode is going to carry on. Ah, a crystal palace, eh? And it's unguarded too. So that will be one of the AI's home. That will be the home of one of the AI. I think it might be it's an illusionist or enchanter. I forget which one it is. I think it might be the enchanter. So that is a good place for us to get. Excellent. We'll move Roland. So now we've got a farm and a silver mine. Let's go for the farm. Ah, and then there's also a market village. Oh, that's good. That's got trading ability. That gives us more trade. So when I was talking about the trade earlier on, I think I've tried to describe this several times and I keep getting it wrong. So the trade, let's say that we want to buy sacrifices. If we've only got one trade, point, then and we actually need 2 gold for it. So what will happen is if we only had one trade point, it reduces the chances of you getting that. So it actually makes a dice roll to see if you can get the sacrifices. We can buy at overprice as well, which means that we will be getting 4 sacrifices per gold per turn. I'm actually going to do that now. I should have been doing this earlier. We need sacrifices more than we need money. So it's going to cost 4 gold per sacrifice. Oh, sorry, it's 4 golds for the sacrifices. But yeah, 348. No, that's right. It is 4 gold per sacrifice. So that's going to cost us a significant amount of money, but we're going to get more. We're going to get more sacrifices. At this point in the game, I'd rather have sacrifices so that we can quickly level up our demon-using characters. Yeah, they're not going to last long. Oh, we've got bears moving in. There's a wealthy merchant thing. There's a captain available now. We've already got a few captains. I might actually build a captain here. Oops, I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. Let's get that captain. Let's get him some crossbowmen. Okay. Boglioid. Boglioid, something like this. So let's move Boglioid on over here, and yeah, I want to be able to start taking some of these farms back. These bears have just rolled up. Let's go and get that Crystal Palace. I've got another guard tower, relatively well defended. Some more giant crabs, and Roland here. So now I would like to get this cultist leveled up. So we're going to need 120 for the Ritual of Mastery. That being said, he doesn't have any demons yet, so let's get some demons. Ah, damn it. So we're going to have to fight that one. Probably going to lose some people there. Bramimound. Just going to sort of start moving backwards this way. And we'll get Blaive moving into. We are going to need more demons, but I think if we can at least show a sort of strong face to them, we might be able to dissuade them from coming too close. Okay, let's just take out this guy. We didn't lose anybody. That's really good news. I want to get rid of those bears fast. I hope there's not too many of them. Let's battle mode go and take that watchtower. We're just trekking through the jungle first. Let's go and kill those wolves in that swamp. Now, we are going to need more demons here. These two between them don't have enough demons. Yeah, I think I am going to get some demons first before we do much else. So, oh, we've got greater demon summoning. I forgot he had that. Now that's quite useful. Yeah, maybe I'll get some greater demons instead. Ah, we've not got quite enough sacrifices for that. Good job. Okay, what did we get there? A disease demon. Okay, so he's got foul magic level 2, and he's ethereal, so he's hard to kill. He's got foul claw, which causes disease. Excellent. Black cloud, that causes disease. Unsurprisingly, disease, which does it's an area, it's just a ranged spell. Black cloud does burst 5, magic resistant negates. Right, so this is not negatable, this is negatable by magic resistance, so we have to be careful what we fire, which one we pick. Wither is decay, and that's a burst 5 level decay. And Gift of Death is disease and decay, just on 1, which is really powerful. Disease and decay sounds quite overkill, actually. So I'm going to move him up. This one here, and we'll go for... let's get some swordsmen. Just we need something that can... How many have they got? There's only 2. What? Maybe one more bunch of crossbowmen should be able to do it. There. And we could actually recruit them in that next tower over. Swordsman, crossbowman. Let's just transfer these units over. Bring them back. That might do it. How many have we got there? Sorry, 10 crossbows. 5. Yeah, I actually want one more, so I'm going to wait one more turn, just so I don't really want to be losing too many units. Let's move these guys up. Yeah, it's just these wolves. They're not going to hurt. The bear's coming to us. There's a cultist available and a Scarlet sister. I won't be able to afford them both. I might go for the cultist. Just useful, you see, because I like to have all of my armies have at least one of the Demonologist class creatures. The deers are taking that. Then we've got some dwarves up here. We're going for the... Oops. I moved the wrong people. Ah, dope. Never mind. I moved battle mode there. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, look, he's moved in the other direction. That's no problem. Right, so let's just find where this guy is. Bogliard. So let's just recruit. I might actually take the... What is the Scarlet sister? High Arcana level. I'm going to get that just because I've never had it before, if I can afford it. Yeah. So... let's have a look what she's got. Earth Grip, that just traps them where they are, so they can't move. Paralyzation, paralyzers. Soldiers of Flame gives Fire Shield on 5 units. That sounds good. And Soldiers of Steel, armor +2. Okay. That's pretty good. These guys together should be able to take out these bears now. Let's go and take those. That's what I meant to do when I was moving battle mode. Now, we need to be really careful moving Blade up here. I'll just explore that a little bit while we're just scouting out this area to see if we can find where the these Anakites all went. And I think I'm going to wait. No, hang on. Let me think about this. Yeah, I might go and get another Greater Demon actually if I can afford it. Yeah, we got another Disease Demon. I mean, that's pretty strong. Even with these 2 units in here now, even if the Anakites beat us, we'd probably end up killing quite a lot of their units. Even if they won the battle, they'd end up wiping them out afterwards. Decay and disease and that kind of thing is pretty good. So, alright. Roll the turn on. Let's just watch us take out these bears. Oh, we lost one man. We lost the swordsman. Those bears hit quite hard. And then we've got a bunch of dwarves. Again, I don't expect too many problems, although dwarves are quite tough. Oh wow, they got through our front line. Might have bitten them off a bit more than I can chew here. We should be able to defeat them. There we go. Yeah, that demon's holding his ground. These guys are good. They Frost Shield. Any enemy attacking this unit in melee will take some cold damage, and it ignores armor as well, so that's pretty good against dwarves, which have got quite high armor. Look, they've got 2 armor. So like our normal units will struggle to get through the armor of the dwarves, but things like, you know, anything that negates armor is going to be good. What happened there? Oh, he's cursed. Okay. Yeah, that was messy. I overestimated my abilities there a little bit, but we still won. Okay, right, battle mode. Move in the right direction this time. He's gone insane and just wandering off on his own somewhere. So bears and deer, we can't fight those. we've weakened ourselves so badly that we're gonna have to step back from this. Now, yeah, let's just step back. We can fight against 5 deers, no sweat. Right, so let's move him back. We know that this is safe, just at least this part. Let's just check out. Ah, now they could be anywhere around here, so I am going to move back. I'm going to move back here so that we've at least got strength in numbers, and I'm going to start. I think it's Brammer Mount. Yeah, this the Demonologist here. Let's get him summoning some more demons. So I might get a couple of normal demons. Ah, we've failed. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we've got no action points now. Damn it. Okay. So let's go and get rid of these. It's this ancient forest is spawning all these creatures. I don't think you can even stand a unit on it. I think even if you stand a unit on a Forgotten Wood on an ancient forest, it will still spawn. It will still spawn. It will still spawn natives out. Okay, we did that. Just a bit of a waste of sacrifices, sadly. Ah, oh, these bears have followed us. Wow, this is going to be tough. Yeah. Come on, guys, you can do it. Just hang in there. Hang firm. Hold the line and fire. 3 rounds a minute. Come on, you can do it. No, these bears are tearing us to pieces. Just going to speed it up. Yeah, our commander's down. Come on, let's see if this magician can do anything. She's a defensive wizard. I don't think she's going to do much. Oh, what was that? Earth gripped. So she cast Earth grip, and she managed to stop them from moving. That might have saved us. That might well have saved us. Wow. She lost an eye in the battle. So she's going to miss with 10% of all her attacks now. I'm not sure if that affects magic or not. But yeah, right. So that was hairy. We managed to survive though, which is good. And battle mode is going to go and storm this tower here. This is going to be no problems for us. No sweat. Relant really needs to get back now, and maybe 5 deer. Can we take 5 deer down? Yeah, we've got a demon. I think I'd like to get rid of that just so that we don't have to worry about losing all these straight away. We're getting a nice amount of income, and I don't want to mess with that. So let's try and get some more demons. Really need 23. The problem is as soon as you fail one, you're in trouble. So it kind of makes sense just to go for 1. There we go. We keep getting these disease demons. We're becoming quite the forces of Nurgle. So there we go. We've got 3 of those. That's starting to look like a decent little force. I might move Blaive up and then back again. Yeah, we do have to be careful that someone doesn't just charge in out from here. And Tolma's on her own now. There's 3 boars. We're not going to be able to fight them. So let's get back to this, to here, and then we'll hopefully be able to recruit some more. Another commander. So let's go for some swordsmen. So she's got something to protect herself. She was very lucky there to survive that battle. We should be able to take these deer out. Yeah, there we go. No problem. And here's battle mode. Going for the guard tower. Sending our demon locusts in over the walls again. I'm just going to speed this one up. I think this will just be a matter of charging in. There we go, look. Straight over the walls, flying. I don't think we're going to lose anything here. Yeah. I mean, these demon locusts, with a little bit of backup, they did that pretty much on their own. Very, very powerful unit that. I'm really pleased with them. Stingers, these poison stingers, and the fact that they can confuse. I mean, it's really powerful. It's just, they cost a lot of sacrifices to get out, but they're well worth it. Okay, and there's a moon mage available. I'm going to buy them. Oh, did it again. But that's the way we want to go. So fortunately, that was a happy accident. Now, Relant. There's not much we can do about losing some of these, I don't think. We're going to have to move back. Probably the closest to tower is here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, it's a bit further to this direction. So let's go to the south. Brennemound and Blaive. Let's just move these up together. Let's get a few more demons up. No more action points now, I'm afraid. And let's just recruit this moon mage here. Or yeah, I'll do it here. There we go. So Tolma and Ivo are together now, and we've got Shadow Form, which is ethereal. Okay, so we've already got one of these guys. We know what they've got. Touch of the Moon causes sleep in a 5 area effect area. Anti-magic. Dispels all magic in 25 burst radius. That's great. And Fear as well. I think I'd probably actually rather use Fear than Shadow Form there. Fear, it just attacks 1 square, but that's pretty useful. Okay. Right, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. So thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later.